Those who are trying to better themselves, I have some advice for you. Just stop what you're doing and just start where you want to go. Like, for instance, I've been eating a lot of junk lately, and really it starts with me going to the grocery store and buying the junk. And it's not really a good example for my family, so it starts with me. So maybe I should start ordering groceries so I don't go into the store and have impulse buys. I've been eating like crap, and it starts with me. Then it trickles down to the rest of my family. Groceries, cooking, keeping up with what feels good. Dishes may be constant, but it feels good to be in a clean space. And if you don't have a clean kitchen, it's not very fun to work in. Dishes seem to be constant. Laundry seems to be constant. I don't have it bad only having one kid. I could just imagine my grandmothers who had 9 kids and 6 kids. Do you have an order of how to do dishes? Like, start with the glass and the plastic and then work your way to the dirty pots and pans so the water doesn't get, out of control. There are downs in life, and without the downs, there wouldn't be ups. Maybe I should get into some better time management. I feel like I'm totally random, where I just do what I want in a day, day in the life of a happy wife. If I had a set routine, it might be a little bit more manageable. I'd get my to-do list done a lot quicker. Small glories. Wonderful band. Water bottles. What's with all the rage with these Stanley water bottles? Yes, we are supposed to drink water. Does it really matter what the vessel is of what we drink the water from? Am I drinking enough water? This seems to be everybody's case, I find that it helps to prep ahead. Like, I've been making chia pudding for my family's breakfasts. I find it's a healthy, easy breakfast. And chia seeds are a superfood, so why not? It feels good to be in a clean space. I find that it helps clear your mind. I like to write down the thoughts that I have when I clean. Do you have random thoughts like that? Where your mind is just go, go, go? Why am I thinking about this? I'm constantly thinking about YouTube ideas and what to put on here. And how do you get people to hit the subscribe button? Little did I know that people are kind of annoyed with people asking to subscribe. But really, when your channel is mostly people who aren't subscribed and you're trying to build your channel to monetize, everybody has something different to offer. How long do you keep rags for? How long do you keep Tupperware for? Towels, sheets? My mind just goes off on tangents. Anyways, one of the random thoughts that I had about YouTube is writing a song about how real Karens are actually really nice people, and why did someone give that name to those bitches? Every Karen I've ever met has been a nice person. My mind does not stop. It moves fast. I can't sit still. Hey, I'm human. I love furniture. I have this thing for furniture. My table and my bench are my favorite pieces. The cushion that I put on here is actually really annoying. I actually threw it in the basement because if you have to get something on the inside, it's just annoying. I'm gonna buy myself some flowers because really, when it looks like this outside, you want some nice flowers to brighten your day. It just makes such a difference. And set up my Aerogarden so I have some fresh basil for when I'm cooking. I love basil. Oregano too. Why do you never buy a woman a watch? Because there's a clock on the stove. Honestly, the kitchen is my office. I spend more time at the sink than the stove. Rest is needed. We all need rest in order to keep going. The best way to store bulk meat in the freezer Is it wrong to use yogurt containers? I've never really done this before, but is it better than plastic bags? You know, you got to think about your waste and, you know, your carbon footprint. It's better to clean as you go, so then you don't feel like you're so behind. I love this dairy-free creamer. You could put it on fruit, you could put it in your coffee, you could put it in tea. It's the convenience that always gets us. I won't make it before I have my coffee in the morning. It's easier to prep ahead. I feel like I've been more motivated in my life than I ever have been lately, but I do have my down days. My advice for you is just to keep going and, you know, keep on doing what makes you happy and try and focus on the good things in your life. It's good to write down a to-do list. I know that I want to organize my pantry. I need to organize the back door. I want to organize my music room. This way, you know, you kind of know what direction you want to go into. I want to learn an instrument. The only way that you can do that is to start by practicing and trying. And yeah, just make the best of it. Life is good. Do things you love. I love making YouTube videos, so that's why I'm doing it.